Liliana here at EDX Fitness, and this week's pro tip is about the new year. It's that time of year, right, where everyone is starting to think about their new year resolutions. And here at EDX, we don't really follow resolutions. I'm all about goal setting and aiming high and pushing yourself outside your comfort zone. But a resolution is like trying to fix a problem, and maybe you don't have a problem, you have a goal, right? So you don't need fixing, you just need direction and aim and focus. So that's what I want to talk about today with the new year coming up, because your motivation is probably going to be a little higher than normal. Maybe you want to work towards a goal, maybe a big hairy goal that you've been wanting for a long time, or maybe it's a small goal, right? And that's totally okay too, because lots of small goals add up to something really big. So when we talk about goal setting and goal achieving, the recipe for success is something that your coach has been telling you all along, okay? And I'm going to give you that recipe, and it's up to you to implement it. Okay, now this is the tricky part. The magic is not in the recipe. Although, yes, having a good recipe works, right? I will show you the fastest, shortest way to reach your goal. But unless you put in that work, nothing's going to happen, right? Okay, so here's the trick, you guys. The recipe for success: consistency plus time equals success. Okay, and you know this already, right? So you have to be consistent. Whatever your goal is, you have to consistently put in the work. Maybe you want to get your first pull-up or run your fastest mile, right? You have to show up every week, do your workouts, put in the work consistently. Now, it doesn't mean you have to smash it. It doesn't mean every workout has to feel awesome, right? Most won't, and that's okay. But it does mean you have to show up, right? And do the work. Do the work that your coach prescribes for you. Don't cheat yourself, right? Don't cheat your reps, don't cheat your weight, don't cheat your speed. Only you are going to know, because the proof is in the pudding of your results. If you get the results, it means you followed the recipe. And if you don't get the results, it means you didn't follow the recipe. And a lot of people will come to me and say, but I put in the work, I did the thing, and I'm just not reaching my goal. Okay, well, it means that you didn't do it. Right? We have to go back and figure out where the error was made and fine-tune the process so that you'll get the results, right? Our results are guaranteed. Okay, so consistency is absolutely number one. Second to that is you have to give it time. So you have to be consistent over a period of time that is long enough to actually start seeing results. And that usually means anywhere between 3 months is minimum. That's your minimum buy-in to start seeing results. 6 months is better. A year will show you a lot. It will reveal a lot of results, right? And so it's like an onion. We have to just keep peeling back the layers, and think of it in 3-month chunks or every quarter of the year, right? It's kind of like how we test every quarter, because anything less than that, you're not going to really, it's not enough time to see the fruits of your labor, right? Now, 3 months in the day-to-day might feel like a really long time. For example, I'm in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy, and I cannot wait for the 3rd trimester to be over. So day to day kind of feels like a long time, but in the grander scheme of things, when we zoom out, right, 3 months in a lifetime is just a blip of time, and that time is going to go by whether you choose to enjoy it or be productive, or if you choose to ignore your goals and not show up and not put in the work, right? No matter which way you go, that time is going to pass. And you get to choose if you want to get results from that time, if you want to be productive or not, right? No judgment on my side because I'm not the one setting your goal. So go ahead and really think about what goals you want to accomplish in 2021. What is something that would be meaningful for you, that would be enjoyable for you, right? Because something that makes that time pass a little bit easier is when you enjoy the process. So if running your fastest mile really lights you up, or maybe running your first race or lifting your heaviest clean, if that really excites you, do it. Go for it, right? Because that time is going to pass anyway. Okay, so consistency plus time will give you the results that you need. That is how you chip away at your goals. You guys, 2021 is just around the corner. I'm so excited to see what it yields for you. I will see you next week.